everyone, my name is Fernandes. I live in the beautiful island of Madeira. I'm doing this video to introduce myself to you guys and to let you know what I do and what's my purpose. Well, I have lots of purposes, but in my purpose in doing this video. So I am a medium and I'm also a life coach. I've only just started to realize this is really what I want to do in my life, which is coaching people. And why do I want to do it? Because I feel like a lot of people are lost into what action they should be taking to move their life forward, to do something with themselves. Sometimes we're so into our problems and sadness and emotional traumas, and that we don't have a direction of where to go and what to do. We feel incapable. We feel like we're stuck, like in a prison, and we can't move anywhere, and we don't know which direction to take, what steps to take, what to do to come out of it, to become who we are. We feel like imprisoned in our own selves. So with my life experience and with the help of my guides and your guides and angels and everyone, you know, the whole community, the whole universe, I don't know, I can help you. If you want, I can help you and guide you into taking really small, reachable and action steps that can make a huge difference. It may seem little to some people, but these are the steps that can really transform yourself and really help yourself to understand who you are and what you're doing here on this planet and what you want for yourself and what you want for your life. It can actually help you transform yourself, even if not like boom, like completely, which I've seen people actually transform completely, and I'm so grateful that the universe has put those people into my life, because it's really gratifying that I have this gift to be able to do this for people. It's just sorry, important to me to see people thrive in their lives and be happy with themselves and their lives, because I know that we are all capable of it. I know that we have that strength in us, and we have that power inside of us, because we are strong. You may look at yourselves and feel yourself that you were worthless, that you are incapable, or that you can't take the steps for it, or there's nothing in your life that you can look and see that there's anything you could feel joy at, or you could love, or you sense that someone could love you, or someone could help you, or someone could be there for you and really connect to you, really help, like see through you, that someone can look at you with no judgment, no criticism, just pure love and understanding. And I think I am able to do that for people, because I've been in this situation. So that's what I want to do. I want you all to know that yes, there is people out there that can look at you that way, and especially you yourselves can look at yourselves that way. You have that in you. I want you to all to understand that nothing in life has power over you to control you, to stop you from being who you are, to stop you from thriving, from being happy, and for feeling completely at peace with yourself, and feeling completely free from all the strains of life, from society, from paying bills, from spouses, kids, you know, things that make you feel pressure, that you can have a fulfilling life within yourself. You can have peace in your heart, like, you know, live in that way where you find just complete peace inside of you. And when something not so nice happens in your life, I want you to know that you do have the power to make the decision to either stay in that state of powerlessness for too long, or you have the choice. You do have the choice to come out of it. You do have the choice to come out of it and learn something positive from it and say to yourself, I do not allow this in my life because I love myself this much. I do not want this to happen to me. Don't allow anything that does not feel good to you to come into your life, to be in your life, to be in your thoughts, in your mind, in who you are. If it doesn't make you feel good, why should you allow it? You have the ability to make the choice. And I think that's one of the most important things for people to know. You have the power of choice to transform. And it's only because of us not allowing ourselves to make the choice that makes us feel good, that people lead lives that feel like a prison within themselves. So when you're in a prison within yourself with your emotions and your thoughts, this will create things that are not pleasant for your life and for your body. So I help people to go back into themselves. It is very scary. It's not a process that's going to work overnight. It's something that I will give you tools. You already know. I have to tell you that you already have this ability to heal your own selves. But we are here for each other. We are teachers and students of each other. And we are here to help and guide each other. So allowing yourselves to have some help is only a part of you showing yourselves that you do truly love yourselves. It's allowing love to come into your heart. It's allowing someone not to judge you or criticize you, but actually have someone there that can actually help you see things in yourself and your thoughts and your life through a different perspective. We all need someone like that. It's really tough to do it alone. You can have that choice of doing alone, yes, and you can be extremely successful in it. But some people cannot do it because life has become too much of a burden, and some people do need that help. And I'm here to do that for you and to help you in that way. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Only because it's really strange, because I got a bit emotional. Because this is a subject that really touches my heart, and I've become a bit upset to see people not living to their truest potential. And not upset, just a bit sad, because I know what you all are capable of. I know how much you can thrive in life, and wow, you can do so many wonderful things. We live in a world that's so diverse, that has so many things to do, so many things to experience, so many things to enjoy, and just live. And why you're just like allowing yourself to be locked in a prison? It doesn't. It makes sense in a way, but you don't have to. So, okay, I've written a bit of what I do, so I'm just going to read it, and I hope I hope you enjoy it. Sorry, I just lost my line of thought because I'm a mess. I mean, I'm a mess. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I'm a medium and a life coach, as I said, and I see everything that is within you. I see right through your soul. I know it's scary, but there's a reason why I do it, and it's the best way that I have found as a soul to actually do this. So I can see where you are right now in your life and where it's taking you. Okay, this thing about the future is not set. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not going to say that you're going to win the lottery or something like that. It might come, you never know. But the thing is, with your future, it's always changing in the minute and where you are right now. So the choices you're making for yourself right now, based on your emotions and based on your thoughts, they're the ones that are going to create your future. So I will see your potential future where you're leading your life, the one that's like the most beautiful one. Like if you heal completely, well, not completely, because we never heal completely. Well, it's not about healing. It's more about learning, seeing your life through a different perspective, and seeing things through a perspective where when things happen, when like bad things, not bad, but you know, bad things happen, you can start seeing it in a way like, instead of taking you a whole year, years and years or whatever to deal with it, to come out of it, it will take you like a minute, a second, or maybe just an hour, a day or something like that, and then you can move on and do something much positive with yourself in your life. So, I lost my line of thought. So yes, that's how healing works. I also see your deep ones, and those are the ones where I pick up and I help you do inner child work. So the inner child work I do is to take you back into your past, like it's like a past life regression thing, but we're all wide awake, and we're actually it changes according to each individual. It's never the same. So my inner child work, it's never the same with every single person, and I do take time to do it. I'm not one of those people who will take just 5 minutes to do it and that's it, and you just cut it off. No, I will take my time to do this work with the person, because it's really important for me that you understand why things are happening the way they are. But you, the one who needs to understand it, I can't say it through words. I will help you and guide you, but you need to feel it in your heart. Like you need to come kind of like stepping out of yourself, stepping out of that child, of that person that felt that pain and that hurt, and seeing it through a different perspective and seeing it through someone's eyes. So, and that actually quite helps, I think. Well, it really helps. Well, it helped with me. So, okay. So I can also see everything that needs healing. Your gifts, your purpose, your talents. I'm not going to say that I see it all the time, because when a person comes to me, I will tell you what you need for your life right now. And if what you need is more about healing and learning to love yourself and growth and stuff like that, that's what me and my guides will concentrate on, because that's what's most important to you. People come to me and they expect that I'm going to tell them their future or who their guides are and stuff like that. I'm not into that. I'm more about healing the person, helping the person grow in themselves and love themselves, and learn how to take action, learn how to live, learn how to actually live a human life, because most people really do not know, because it's not the easiest job in the world, right? Okay. So So I will help you to set goals that are achievable for yourself. I will help you to discover who you are. So you don't have to be the same person like forever. You can be whoever you want. You can change. You don't have to follow a pattern. You don't have to follow society. Nothing like that. Everything can be done from respecting yourself and respecting others. Because when you love yourself, there's no harm you can do for another person, or rebel, or go against any religion or anything. It has nothing to do with that. It's all about respecting who you truly are. And by respecting yourself, you're respecting others. So, oh my gosh. Sorry. I had to put the phone down. Sorry. So, I can also see your soul, as you know. Sometimes I have, okay. So I see the soul of a person with such clarity and love and such clarity. Oh my gosh, I repeated the same thing, such clarity and love, such clarity and love. Well, maybe that's it. That it allows them to peel off all their layers that are not their true self while being in their own presence. So I coach you into learning you to become who you want to be in each given moment. So because we're not the same people like we were 10 years ago, 5 years ago, and so on, we keep changing. I help you discover who you want to be in this very minute. So, or who you are in this very minute. So I take you, I take you on a self-discovery journey. And for that, you need to go outside into the world and explore what you like, what you don't like. You add to the list. You go out and try new kinds of food. You go out and try new kinds of clothes. You go out and you try new hairstyles. You can have the same one if you want. It doesn't matter. As long as it makes you feel good and makes you feel that is you, that is how you feel the best, that's your personality, it's fine. But some people like change, and change makes you move and flow, and change does make that, and that's why it's really important for us to keep changing, because being stagnant is like being dead. It's like death itself. So stagnation is not a good thing. So don't be in that kind of vibration. Just keep yourself moving. It doesn't matter if it's like big steps or small steps. Anything that makes a bit of difference is the most important thing. So I ran out of the okay, never mind. Yes. I also can connect to your people that have crossed over. I will not promise you that everyone will come every single time, but usually, yes, people that have crossed over will come to give you a message or just to let you know of their presence. Maybe you need some healing to do with them, which is very important, and I will help you with that. Let me see. Well, there's so much more that I do, and so much more that I can see. It's always changing with everyone. I do not follow a pattern. I do not follow a guidebook or anything. I will go with the flow with every single person, and even though if you've booked like 3 hours, you might get 4 hours out of me, only because for me it's more important to be with you and do this with you, because I'm not going to leave you by the thread, thinking you're leaving and you're thinking, oh my gosh, there's so much more I wanted to ask, there's so much more I wanted to do, there's so much I have doubts with things like that. I don't do that. I don't want to leave people hanging. So I want to be present with you, and I want you to make sure that you're okay. And well, now I'm running out of words, and I don't want to make this too long. Either you'll go to sleep because my voice is really soft and low, and then I don't want you to all fall asleep. So I'm going to end this video, but the best thing for you to do is I'm not going to say love yourselves, because it's a really hard job to discover how to love yourselves, because we didn't come with a guidebook. But I'm going to say for you to make choices based on what feels good to you. And that's everything. Learning to say no. Learning to not be afraid to say no. Or even if you're afraid, just cross that bridge, because that's how we face fear. We cross the bridge, we go over it. If it's falling, if it's crumbling, just go through it. If you can swim, if the bridge breaks, you can swim and you'll get to the other side. Either way, if you don't swim, then, well, someone will come and rescue you. There's always possibilities. So, okay. I'm going to finish this video, and I hope my presentation didn't scare you or made you fall asleep or anything. And I couldn't finish this video without telling you that I'm thinking about my beautiful friends who I love very much and who have been a big part of my life. And the only way I can show it to you, I know you're going to find this really strange. This is really like really weird thing to do, but okay. They all know who they are, and they know what it means. It's my favorite fruit, so they'll know. Okay, I can say it's Elena Arvat and Alina. Alina. Okay, their names are very similar. Never mind. You know who you are. And you know that you're very important in my life, and you've been a really a bridge. You've been my bridge, but you've been a stable bridge for me as well. And I want to thank you very much for that and for being in my life. And I'm going to cry, and I don't want to, so I'm going to end this conversation. And I really hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you around. Love and blessings, my sweethearts. Thank you. Oh my gosh, how do I stop?